As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. We're here again for another great game featuring two very solid teams. Thanks for being with us as the Dolphins get set to take on the Seahawks. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we can see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Dolphins have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Look at him down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. They're already hitting each other.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Lights are on, both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. Here's the kickoff team. Let's get back to the play on the field. And he got all of that one, a great kick. He downs it in the end zone. We'll start this drive at the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone. They'll go from the I formation.
Set.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Well, at least he got rid of it.
He saw all those guys coming, and he got out of there as fast as he could.
2nd and 8 coming up here. The Dolphins line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 22-yard line. That's all you. Come on,
Marino with a man in motion. Pressure coming, looking for an option, scrambling around with the pass. Won't have to break stride. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
Strength versus strength here today, John. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the dominant run-stopping teams.
You know, this is like some classic heavyweight fight. I bet we won't know who the winner is till the last round.
Brought down at the 37, and the halfback picks up about 3. Only one man back.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Johnson, the man in motion. Number 22. Number 22 didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Set. That all you got? Cowboy. Let's go. Ball. Get out of him, Pete.
Number 83 comes in motion. Pressure, goes with a short pass to the right side.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Number 22 is the deep back.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Johnson moves in motion. They give it to the halfback. Great penetration there.
And that's the thing. To stop any kind of run between the tackles, you have to get some sort of penetration. You have to get into the backfield, and when you do that, you make the back change direction, making him go where he doesn't want to go.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Calling an audible.
On the defense.
The defender may have grabbed that face mask while holding him down.
The defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
About 4 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Marino sets up.
Sideline to sideline. He go left. Bring the pain.
Closing in. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. He just overthrew that one.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
Set. Come on, partner.
Number 83, the motion man. Drops back, steps up into the pocket. With the pass, he finds his man.
This is just a great play to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. I mean, 4th down. You got one last shot to do it, and they do it perfectly.
Only one man back. Marino directing traffic.
Stick up.
To carry it. About a 2-yard gain here.
Try to catch a defense snapper. Fake the run and look to send it deep.
Cowboy. Set. Loose it. In there. Sideline, D.
Under pressure, surveying the field. He's scrambling around. They bring the blitz, bring him down for the sack.
This defense is known for their tendency to overload and bring extra men in the blitz. The center and quarterback have to make good reads before the snap, adjusting the protection to give him the time that he needs to make the throw.
And this is the 12th play of this drive. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
First down and goal to go. Directing traffic. Man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Number 58 stops the play in the backfield.
Look for where the hole develops and follow your blockers right in.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Marino gets set. Looks like he's changing the play.
25. They got nothing. Blue, 25. Come on, get up.
Using motion. Gets the toss to the left. Breaks the tackle. And he's stopped at the 1. Minimal gain there, and it looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays. 3rd and goal. Ball on the 1.
Get the ball. Tackle. Set.
Looks like he's calling an audible. The Dolphins using motion. Going to the left. Touchdown, Dolphins. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Number 5 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. And obviously they're happy with that drive, especially since they ended it with a touchdown.
They really were effective in what they were doing. When you can eat up that much time and drive the ball that far down the field and end up with 6 points, it's really disheartening to the defense.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 3-yard line. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points.
Give this one a shot.
They'll go from the I formation. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing short to the right side. Thrown behind, but caught. Good-looking play.
Hey, I like to see him get the fullback involved in the passing game. He's a pretty good option out of the backfield. He has quick feet, good hands, so passing to him sometimes is a pretty good idea.
Set. You got him. Get in there, Lon.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing. And it's caught. No trouble making that catch.
That's what these receivers are always looking for, a soft coverage or a hole in the zone where they can break free and wait for the pass to get there.
Bring it back.
Using motion. Gets the toss to the right. Number 33 was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Harris in the backfield. Pressure, slings it to the outside. Number 17 with the soft pass.
Sometimes a play like this can be dangerous. The quarterback needs to make sure that only his receiver can catch it, because if he puts it in the wrong place, it's easy pickings for the defense.
Number 8 will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Arena sets up. Looks like he's changing the play. Handed off to the back. Number 22 couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Set.
Arena sees something in the defense. Using motion.
Here comes the heat. Bust his glove.
Won't go down. Gets the call on the misdirection play and picks up about 4 yards. It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 22. After 1 quarter of football, a touchdown separates these two teams with the score: Miami 7, Seattle 0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Seattle comes out in their nickel package. Closing in, trying to buy some time with the throw, and this pass is completed.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 38.
Set.
Looks like he's changing the play. Man in motion.
Bust his grill, D. Stay out.
Big opening. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play. And he steps out of bounds at the 45.
Offsides on the defense. Penalty is declined. First down.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Set. Get him up. Ain't got nothing.
The pass on first down. Throwing. Won't have to break stride. And again, it's first and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
He sees something in the defense. Johnson, the motion man. Tucks it away. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
Don't forget that your fullback can catch passes too. Send him out in a pattern and see if he'll break free.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Dropping back, under pressure, gets rid of it, incomplete. The defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
He took a pretty big shot at the end of that play. They've been working on his timing at practice. 3- and 5-step drops that are designed to get the ball out of there quickly. He still has to try and get it out a little sooner, so he doesn't have to take too many hits.
Gets the toss to the right. They're running a reverse. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Lost about 2 yards.
You better kick it here.
On the play.
Number 5 looking to make a good kick here. The kick is up. The field goal attempt is good. Here's the kickoff team. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 1. Looking for leverage. Great move. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. Number 33, the deep man. Young comes in motion. Number 33. Down he goes at the 26. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. The Dolphins come out in a nickel package. Number 17 sets up. Pressure coming. Good play in the backfield. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Miami looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. With the pass, number 49 was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one, but he made the right decision there. Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
1st and 10. Marino gets set. Throws it off target, but he gets it. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a 1st down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
Dropping back, pressure, steps up, looking downfield, rolling right. Incomplete pass. They got pressure that time, and the quarterback pays the price.
And he's lucky he was able to get rid of it, but he has to be careful. Passes like that can make for some easy interceptions.
Number 22 in the backfield. Marino sees something in the defense. Man in motion. Drops back on the ground. And he's brought down at the 47-yard line.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
47-yard line.
Throwing right in stride. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
It's 1st and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
And he stopped at the 27. Number 22 couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Let's go, come on.
Number 22 couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Dropping back with the throw. Picked off. It's intercepted. The defender was all over that one.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
So after the interception, now it's 1st and 10.
Set. Hut. Hut. We'll see. Hut.
Hand off to the tailback. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
This play might work.
They line up in the I formation. Closing in, gets the pass off, right to him. So a gain of about 1.
Makes the catch.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
3rd and 5. Number 17 gets set. Under pressure with the pass. Interception. The quarterback was ready to get hit and just threw it up for grabs.
And the key to the play was pressure. They force the quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
Set.
Throwing on 1st down. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. The defender's got it. Runs for the tackle. Butler was all over that one.
This defense is very disciplined. They never seem to be out of position on plays like that.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Here comes the heat. Got the ball. Set.
Number 33. A yard, maybe 2 on the count.
On the run.
Give this one a shot.
On the play.
Miami comes out in their nickel package.
We got nothing.
Drops back. Pressure coming, and he's tackled behind the line by number 75. No chance to get it off as they close on it very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Set. Bulldog under. Sideline to sideline.
Pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Offense couldn't get it done in the lineup to punt. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball. You need to look at an outside receiver on this play so he can get out of bounds.
To the air on 1st down. Trying to buy some time. Launches this one to the right. This pass is incomplete.
That's interference on the offense.
Seattle will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts remaining. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
Set.
Closing in, throws it over the middle. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Set.
Under pressure, he surveys the field with the pass, and this pass is completed. Beat the blitz, decent game.
He never seems to rush back there in the pocket. He takes his time, finds his man, and puts it right on the money.
Drops back, pressure coming with the throw, And he makes the grab. The 40. Marino with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guys. He's playing very well right now.
Going to the air on first down. Pressure, stepping up. The Dolphins call a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Look to your outside guy here. You have to get out of bounds.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Closing in, gets rid of it. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
Looks like he might be pressing a little bit out there. He needs to be a little more patient, find his receiver, and then deliver the ball on a spot that his receiver can go to.
The Dolphins using motion. Drops back, under pressure with the pass. The 30, the 20, and he slips out of bounds at the 17-yard line.
Okay, go on a quick count here and just fling that ball in there.
Pressure coming, gets the pass off. The pass ball's incomplete. Normally, he's very sure-handed, but he couldn't find a way to bring that pass in for the completion.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. He couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it into the catch.
Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
First down and goal to go. 2 yards to the goal line. Pressure, buying time. Miami calls a timeout. They have none remaining. And so the kicker ready to come out onto the field and try to put one through the uprights before halftime. Man in motion. The rush is on. He finds his man. Touchdown, Dolphins.
You better kick it here.
Number 5 comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
He got all of that one. He decides not to return this one.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
Number 33. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Miami 7 points. Seattle 0. So let's pick up the action. As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. Booming kick downfield. The Seahawks need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 20. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
1st and 10.
Hand it off. Flips the tackle. Gain of a couple on that carry. Let's check in with Melissa.
Hi, Al. The Dolphins coach was pleased with the play of his secondary in the first half, and he expects that they'll see a lot more action as this game progresses. Expect to see a few subtle changes, but for the most part, they're planning to stick with their defensive game plan. Al?
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Drops back. Closing in with the throw. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
And that's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Fair catch called for.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
The backs are lined up in an I. Looks like he's changing the play. He's taken down in the backfield. Lost about 2 yards.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 30. Marino gets set. Calling an audible. Man in motion. Number 22. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
This is the time to look down the field. Look for your guy to find a hole in the defense and get him the ball.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Hit as he throws. He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. Heck, this is a good one to call.
Passing on first down. Looking upfield. Runs him over. Number 33. Couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Drops back. Under pressure. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. He couldn't bring that pass in.
He was there, and the quarterback found him with a ball. Just bounced off his hands.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Snake eye. Ain't got nothing. Set. Hit the ball. Tiger out. Bring that pain, baby.
Gets rid of it. Perfect pass. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Snake eyes. Bust this grill, deep. Here come the heat. Ralph.
Going to the air on first down. It's on the ground. It's scooped up. He was trying to make something happen by himself. He puts it on the ground. So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. Marino sets up. Bennett goes in motion. Receives the handoff. The 30. Gain of 9 on the play.
With the carry, 9-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 1 coming up.
Bring the pain.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Red, 25.
The Dolphins using motion. Going to the left. And he picks up just enough for the first.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
Set. Hut.
Man in motion.
Give it all you got. Hut.
Dropping back to pass on first down. It's broken up.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
Fire out. Set. Low. Come on, D up. Stay after him. Hut. Hut.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion. Only one man in the backfield. Drops back with the throw. Catch on the run. Moore was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
Marino gets set. Pressure. Looking for a receiver. Gets the pass off. Gain of 3.
You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
Set. Come on, partner. Bring the play. Hut. Fire up.
Drops back to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that kind of thing doesn't happen. You better kick it here.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. They didn't have to go very far in that last drive, John. Took advantage of the short field for the touchdown.
As a defense, you have to dig in there and hold them to 3 when you're put in a position like this. But that sure isn't an easy task when you're facing an offense that can move the ball like these guys.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. The Seahawks will start this drive from the 24-yard line.
This is what I would call in this situation.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 24. Number 33. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Oh, this defense will stop him for sure.
Backing off.
Get the ball.
Throwing. Drops the interception. I thought that was about to be picked off, Sean.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
That's all you.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter.
Fire out. Give it all you got.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. On the run. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Set. Eagle left.
Kept it on the ground. Picks up about 7.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Young, the man in motion.
Lucy. Bust his grill.
Drops back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. A jarring blow on that one.
Yeah, jarred that ball right out of there.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on the 42-yard line.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Breaks the tackle. Misses the tackle. They're putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on 3rd down.
Here come the heat. Stay guys.
Hand it off to the back. Gets it. So he picks up a couple of yards, but he's exhausted and heading for the sideline. Eighth play of this drive.
Let's go. Come on.
Surveying the field with the pass. Incomplete. Number 28 got up and knocked that pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Set. Lucy. Sideline, D. Bring the pain. Bulldog under.
Throwing. Number 49 makes the tackle at the 19. Another first down, this time through the air.
And if they're not just picking up first downs, they're picking up first downs on 3rd down, which is even more impressive.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Ralph. Set. Let's go. Come on.
Penalty marker down.
Dead ball. False start on the offense.
Early movement there.
The offense needs to do a better job focusing. A smart coach would call this play.
So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15. Number 17 gets set. Looking for an option. Steps up into the pocket. He hits his receiver. Touchdown, Seahawks. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
Ain't got nothing, Zed.
Young moves in motion. They give it to the halfback. The 2-point conversion attempt fails.
You know, it's hard enough to put it in the end zone when you have 4 tries.
Here's the kickoff team. He got all of that one. Can't bring him down. Runs through the tackle.
If they keep playing like they did in the first half, you can chalk up another win for this franchise.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. 2nd down coming after that incomplete pass.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Number 22, the lone back. Pressure coming. Scrambling. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Set. Good work. Back on, DB. Give it all you got.
Scrambling. Fires it out to the left. The pass falls incomplete. He overthrew the target.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt.
Boom. This defense will stop him for sure.
Number 17 gets set. Using motion.
Ain't got nothing. Snake eyes. Gaps.
Looking to run it here. Has room. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown. And it's not finished yet.
This is a good special teams play.
Johnson comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Well, you can't. And we're back. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
41, back deep to return.
Should be a return here. Miami already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field. They'll go from the I formation. Pressure. He's looking. Rolls right. Unleashes the deep ball. It's caught. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 26-yard line. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Dolphins ahead of the Seahawks 24-13. And we'll start the fourth quarter. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Arena gets set. Pass play here on 1st down. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback nowhere to go.
It's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Let's check in quickly with Melissa.
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. Johnson, the man in motion. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle, and that's a loss of 2.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Set. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Bring the pain. Bulldog under. We'll see. Here come the heat.
Closing in. He's scrambling around. Nash gets in there and brings the quarterback down.
The offensive line needs to do a better job of stopping this rush. You can't complete a pass if you don't have time to throw it.
He is just dominating defensively, getting to the quarterback. 4 sacks. He'll try to place this inside the 10. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch. No return here. Back it comes to the 20. They scored a touchdown on their last drive, utilizing the running game to move the ball against this defense. And we'll probably see the same kind of thing here as they take over again.
You got it. You got it.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Throws it. He shakes the defender. Number 17 really put his body into that throw.
This quarterback has all the tools. A rocket arm, and he never makes a wrong read.
They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure coming. He's taken down in the backfield. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more blitzing before this one's over.
Know that I would. He struggles when he's facing pressure up the middle. So bringing extra guys trying to get additional pressure can be very effective strategy.
Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. What happened there, John?
Looked like he had it, but the thing just popped right out of there.
As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
It's rid of him. The pass falls incomplete. Good job getting there, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching balls. But it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there.
Number 8 is looking for a good punt here. Walker into return. Here's the punt. From the 35-yard line. The 40, the 30, the 20. Nice moves on that big punt return.
Sometimes all it takes is making the first guy miss, finding some room, and then just turning on the speed.
Marino sets up. Gets the pass off. Touchdown, Dolphins. What a great reception for the touchdown.
Yeah, that guy created some room and showed good body control to maintain control of that one.
Number 85 pulls in another pass for the touchdown. His 3rd. They'll line up for the extra point. And it's puts up, and the extra point is good. So the drive didn't have a whole lot of yardage involved, but as an offense, your job is to score wherever the drive may start, and that's exactly what they did.
Hey, that's just a great job by the offense. They see the defense on their heels, defending such a short field, and they go right at them for the score.
He decides not to return this one, so he downs the kick in the end zone. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Give it to the halfback. Just won't go down. It's a fumble. The Dolphins recover it. The ball came free, and the defender was right there to jump on the loose ball.
The ball carrier has to make sure that he wraps the ball up better when he sees contact coming.
Marino gets set. Pressure. Looking downfield. Going for 6. Ooh, nearly picked off. Should have picked that one off.
And as a defender, you don't get too many opportunities like that. And when you're able to get 2 hands on it in your end zone, you're in the perfect position. Heck, you have to make that interception.
Great fake. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Off target, but he gets it.
Watch this. When you talk about not giving up on a play, having a motor that's always running, this is it right here. Gets a good shot at him and misses. But he comes back, and he still ends up making the tackle.
Under pressure, looking for a receiver, steps up. With the pass, he never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
First and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Get in there.
Drops back. Throwing. He finds his man. Touchdown, Miami. Slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Well, John, a short drive, recovered the distance, found the end zone, 6 points.
As a defense, it's a tough situation when you come out and you realize the offense doesn't have to go very far. I'm sure the next drive they'll come out and want to stop them, no matter where the drive starts.
Booming kick downfield. He takes a knee, so he downs the kick in the end zone.
Try this play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Number 17 gets set. Number 33. Defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
The guys along the defensive line are very big and very active. They do a good job of shedding blockers when they're rushing the passer. And they're very good at sucking up blocks, opening holes for the linebackers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run.
And this pass is completed. Perfect pass leading to extra yardage after the catch.
The receiver found a seam in the defense, allowing him to make the catch and pick up some extra yardage before the defense was able to catch him.
Looking for room. Number 56 breaks the play up in the backfield. Number 33 wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. But they're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
For an option, and he's tackled behind the line by number 75. The defensive line just chewing up the offensive line, and it's led to 5 sacks. He's in for his 6th punt of the night. Here's the kick. And this will be a touchback.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Set.
Marino sends a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. About a 4-yard gain there.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 23. Calling an audible now.
Yeah, 25.
Man in motion. Clears the defender. Just about a 3-yard gain there. Seattle comes out in their nickel package.
Set. Got the ball. Yeah.
Using motion. Passing right. He hits his receiver. And he's stopped at the 39.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
Number 83 has been good on the ground, and it's his ability to break tackles that's helped him to this total. Marino directing traffic. Hardy in motion.
Get in there. You got it.
About a 2-yard gain here.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
8 to go. Ball on their own 41. They line up in the I formation.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 41-yard line.
2 minutes to go.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
Marino sets up, directing traffic. Again, he'll get the call. About a 2-yard gain here.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
They need 6. Ball on their own 43. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. He sees something in the defense.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Mad dog open. He out now. Here comes the heat.
And he's tackled at the 50.
Go ahead and take this one to the outside. But make sure you stay in bounds and keep that clock running.
Set. Get up, Ron. Hit him low. Hook out right. Get in there. Stay guys. 94.
The ball is right at midfield. Number 85 wins tonight's Horse Trailer Player of the Game award. Marino gets set.
Come on, D up. You got him. Bust this grill, D. Snake eyes. Fire out.
And the clock runs out. The final score is Miami 38, Seattle 13. A reminder to join us next week for another high-powered matchup. Stay tuned now for your late local news, or on the West Coast, your normal programming. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, and for our entire crew, good night.